in. Let me get y'all up here. Come on in, y'all. Walk in, run in, jump in, hop in, slide in, be chased in, thrown in, flying, sliding, gliding, flip in, dip in, take a trip in here with me. If you don't know who I am, I don't know where you been, but come on in. I'm your friend, ShauntTheQueen Faison, y'all. So what? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe and come on in. Listen here. Let me see. I know I didn't come on at 9:30 because I was busy. Okay. Y'all hear me? I was busy at 9:30, so I didn't get to come on at 9:30. But hopefully, y'all setting y'all notifications and joining me when I do go live. When you come in the building, do me a favor and go ahead and double tap that screen. Hey, Ivory. Hey, my darling. Hey, babe, beautiful. Happy Sunday, Michelle. Hey, Lisa Anderson came to have some fun. There go Bob Pooh. Love you too, darling. What's going on, y'all? Ivory said, happy Sunday on first. Yes, you are number uno. Uno, we got uno, dos, tres. That's all I know. Ivory, Lisa, and Pooh. Uno, dos, tres. After that, I don't know no more Spanish. I'm going to tell you that. Oh, gracias. I said gracias. 4 more, y'all. Go ahead and double tap the screen and get the video a thumbs up. Or get a live a thumbs up. Whatever you do, just go ahead and 1, 2, or either hit the dots and hit the thumb. Two little hand motions. That's all it is. 2 little hand motions. That's all we doing this morning. Listen, y'all, I ain't got nothing going on. I'm in here prepping, as y'all can see. Prepping. Got my women's stuff over there. I got some children's stuff over there. And I got my, what you call them things? My totes over there and my shred over there. I got some Valentine's stuff over there that I'm going to use for Easter. So I got stuff spread all around. How many of y'all prepping? Who prepping? Or some of y'all ain't prepping. Y'all already going full force. Y'all already working, right? So let me see what y'all saying. I would say I see money in that background. You look amazing, beautiful. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's some money back there. I wish I could take that stuff to the bank and cash it in. Michelle, I wish I could cash that in. Y'all, come on, go ahead and make sure the thumbs up match the number watching, if y'all don't mind. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. Alicia said, please don't forget to ring the royal doorbell, aka thumb. Hey, Alicia, they got my assistant secretary. Alicia said, we ask that you respect the host and audience of her live. All negative comments will be removed by the moderators for not complying with community guidelines. Yes, I told my moms we ain't finna play. If you come in here saying something, we're gonna have to go. Now, if you say hey and all that, we good to go. But if you start doing the most, we ain't gonna do that. Courtney said, good morning, Shaun, everyone. Hey, Courtney, and thank everybody for the purple hearts. What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday to everybody. I got 26 watching, 11 thumbs up. Pooh said, hey, daddy, all that water in her ear. Close your ears, because he got to clean up after himself. If that water bothering your ear, close your ears, because he going to clean up after himself there. Pooh, we ain't going to do that. Wrap it up. Listen, y'all already know that my husband do a lot of catering. He do a lot of cooking. So y'all gonna have to excuse the noise in the background, but ain't nobody finna stop my money flow. If that bother y'all, please know it ain't don't stop the money flow. We ain't gonna do that. Wrap it up. Said great morning, everyone. Good morning, Marie. Hey, Richard. How's everybody doing? Hey, Candy. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for joining. Halisa, what's up, prophetess? Said good morning, queen, to everyone. Good morning, Halisa. Thank y'all for the purple hearts. Alicia, your head wrap is beautiful. Thank you, darling. I finally learned how to tie scarf, and not really, for real, I don't. But thank you, sweetheart. Sweet Tea. Hey, darling. Said good morning, Sweet Tea. Beautifully designed. Hey, Sandra. Good morning, Shaunt and chat. Is that right? Beautifully designed. Your name's Sandra, right? Y'all know I'm getting old. Ivory said money, 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 money. Money. That's what we got, right? Pooh said, I'm in bed, had to run to the bathroom. Oh, we're going to the bathroom, girl. Don't look. You ain't got to stop telling all your business. You gotta run to the bathroom. I need to go though. Halisa said, good morning, Lisa Anderson and Ivory. Sandra said, good morning, Shaun and Royal family members. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning. Lisa said, morning, Halisa. Happy Sunday. Jeanette, there go my sis, Best Boutique Diva. Said, good morning, Queen and Royal family. Hey, Jeanette. What's up, Jeanette? Thank you for the hearts. Beautiful design. Said, yes, Sandra. Okay. I was almost right. I said Sandra instead of Chandra. I got you, girl. I got you, though. At least I remembered a little bit. Halisa said, good morning, Marie and Pooh. Pooh said, mama. Girl, don't stop the money. No. We ain't going to stop that. We ain't going to. Lisa said, hey, Chandra. Pooh said, good morning, Halisa. So what everybody doing? What y'all got going on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning? The sun is out, y'all. I don't know what it feel like outside. I did open the door, but I had to shut it because man told me if I keep that sun on my candy, it's going to melt it. So I have to shut that door because I can't afford to be losing no money. Money is something I can't afford to lose. Okay. Beautiful said, hey Lisa, Basket Boutique said, Queen, you looking too cute today. Well, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you, darling. Alicia said, praying everyone is having a blessed day. Yes, we pray that every single day, y'all, that you are up and breathing and living, that you have an amazing day. But know this, every day ain't going to be sunny. Every day ain't going to be tulips and roses. Life be lifing for a lot of us. So be careful how you treat people, what you say to people, what you do and how you do it. So only way you can have an amazing day is if you if you allow yourself to treat somebody else with, y'all get what I'm saying. You have an amazing day if you know how to treat people, talk to people, act around people, do all the things. Why you didn't get the ice off the refrigerator, Kate? You just drinking and eating just to be doing stuff. That's my granddaughter, y'all. She over here doing the most. She doing the most. She ain't doing nothing but get some ice and some water, though. Listen, y'all. But listen, we're going to have our, I had to make sure my plug. We're going to have our ups and downs. We're going to have our good and our bad days, y'all. Don't get it twisted. But overall in life is about how you treat people, how you talk to people, what you do and how you act. That matters. Okay, remember that. Just keep that in mind. And sometimes no matter how good you treat people, how good you do, how good you be or whatever, the enemy's still going to attack you. But even when the enemy attack you, you still got to do good yourself. You still got to be nice. You still got to be kind. I ain't say get ran over. Don't nobody put that. I ain't say nothing about let nobody run over you and use you, abuse you. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about living your life that's pleasing to God for real, for real. And it hurts sometimes to be treated like when you treat people good, it hurts sometimes to be treated bad, but they got to pay for it. Anyway, we ain't up here for that. Well, I am. I'm up here for whatever I want to say. Them going to clear that up. Whatever I want to say. Okay. Wait a minute. Y'all, I done lost y'all. Halisa said, good morning, Alicia and Basket D. Halisa said, good morning, Estella. Thank you, Halisa. Hey, Estella Boo, what's up with you? What up? Alicia said, hey, Danger, watch yourself. Hey, ain't that what? And Alicia, Janice said, good morning, everyone. How are you today, Queen Janice? I'm doing good. Got a lot to do today because y'all see behind me, I'm prepping. I'm moving stuff around, pulling stuff out, moving stuff to where I need it to be because I like, even though it's called organized chaos. And that's what I got. I got organized chaos, but I like to be able to reach my stuff when you know what I'm saying? So I got sections of my downstairs. I got sections of stuff that, yeah, I told y'all about that. So, yeah, I'm prepping y'all, getting ready to get started on these Easter baskets. And I would have started, actually, I might start making some today. Not really sure, just depends on what else I got to do. So we gonna see how it go. Pooh said, I'm going back to sleep just playing, you know I won't change. You better not go back to sleep on me. Pooh said, okay. Alicia said, I'm getting ready for church. I know, Alicia, make sure you say a prayer for me and my family. I'm serious, say a prayer for me and my family. Unique, hey darling, Unique said, I inspired to be like you with all those loofahs one day. Those colors are popping. Girl, it's because of my sis Patrice and my brother-in-law James that I got all them loofahs. Can I tell you? It's because of them that I got all them loofahs. And I got some somewhere else too, but I can't take the credit for it. My sister Patrice Tucker and my brother James is where I got all those loofahs. When she was trying to teach me how to penny shop. And I'm a bad student because I ain't learned it yet, y'all. That penny stuff, I ain't got it yet. I guess I'm just not patient, like I told y'all. Pooh said, get those thumbs up. Thank you, darling. Tell them what to do. Tell them. Halisha said, Queen shining and looking beautiful. But thank y'all. I appreciate it. Am I shining? Probably because I wash my face. Halisha. No, I'm just joking. I wash my face all the time. But thank y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, y'all. Alicia said, and it could be because I got enough sleep, y'all. I get enough sleep on the weekends most of the time. But I went to bed right after Classy Live. I was in the bed actually watching her live because my grandchildren here, and they was upstairs. And I know they be looking at stuff that I don't even understand, them cartoons and movies and stuff. So I said, let me lay down in my bed, watch Classy. And soon as Classy ended, I ended. I ain't gonna lie. Soon as she ended, I was gone. I don't listen. I turned that doggone TV off, and I was gone. Let me see. Alicia said, okay. Alicia said, please don't forget to ring the royal doorbell, a.k.a. thumbs up. 39 watching, 15 thumbs up. I know y'all lying. What that guy said, I know y'all freaking lying. Okay, let me get my own thumbs up. I did that myself, y'all. Okay, I just put another thumbs up, so we should be good. Unique said, I'm listening to Sunday school, relaxing before work. Oh, you work today too? Oh, you work at night with me, don't you? Crystal, hey Crystal. Crystal said, good morning, y'all. Pooh said, tell them, mama, the devil being on my back heavy, I been twerking the devil off, baby. You got, listen, we can't let the devil be, he gonna do it. We can't avoid that. Let me tell y'all that first and foremost, you cannot stop the devil from doing what he do, but you can give God the glory and the praise by your actions and what you do and what you say and how you act. Let's go and clarify that. Just because the devil act up don't mean that you got to act up. I'm just gonna tell you. Sometimes, and I told Pooh this, sometimes you just gotta look at that devil and laugh. Sometimes you got to look at that devil and actually laugh and be like, you know what? Not today. Not today, not tomorrow, and not next week. So the more that you stop giving into the devil and what he doing and saying, I'm telling you, the better you gonna be. Listen to me. It can be done. I do it all the time. I do not entertain the devil most of the time. I'm gonna just tell you, most of the time, nah, I ain't got time. I'm trying to make my money. Listen, I ain't got time to be doing no devilish stuff, to entertaining no devil. The devil do the most. He do too much. Tell him I'm do that. Basketball teacher said, I almost forgot to do the thumbs up. All right, Jeanette, don't be forgetting. Y'all step back over that way. Basketball teacher said, Pooh, what time are you getting out today? Are y'all going out to sale today or y'all going out shopping? Let me show y'all my grandchildren because they trying to get in this camera. Hold on, y'all. They trying to get in the camera. They done, look, all three of them came down here. Hold up, y'all. So y'all say good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
That's BJ right here. Tell me your name.
Zariah.
Say it loud.
Zariah.
That's Zariah. Jacayla. So, okay, now I got to do my live. All right. All right, y'all. So, let me get back to my point. They done said, hey. Now they, listen. What y'all finna do? Look, now they want to be on the whole show. Just talk to the people then. Y'all want to talk. Don't get all the way up in the cameras. Now, what you going to talk about? Oh, I know what we could talk about, y'all. 2 of them on punishment. Let's go on and show these 2. Let's talk. They're gone now, though, ain't it? 2 of them on punishment. Know what I told them, y'all? The next time they come to 99 Papa House on punishment, I'm going to put them to work. Look, on punishment. These 2 right here. Don't hide. Right here, on punishment. Only one ain't on punishment is Zariah.
Today, I hate this day.
Don't say that. You don't hate this day. Why you hate this day?
I can't even play nothing.
He's talking about he can't play. Tell him if he wasn't on punishment, he wouldn't have to hate this day, and he could play. Ain't that right, y'all?
Yeah. What did he say? Last time he had it.
What they say? They said, "Oh no, not on punishment." Tell him what you did to get on punishment. Let's talk about it. Go ahead. Tell him what you did.
I got a 55 on my test. She got a 30.
Come back. Stop running. Stop running. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Jacayla.
I only made a 60 and a 50, and then I tried my best.
You tried your best. Well, at least if you tried your best, come back over here. Go back around that way. Look, now she embarrassed. Tell me, look, you can't be embarrassed if you're going to make bad grades. So you made a 55 out of a 60, but you tried.
And the other one, I got 100.
Oh, okay. On which one? What test did you get 100 on?
I don't know.
She don't know. He don't know. What you do?
He don't have tests yet.
He don't have tests yet?
No,
He's
second grade don't get tests
He
yet.
do got his
First grade don't get tests yet until they're like in 3rd grade. But kindergarten was easy.
Kindergarten was easy, y'all. All right, y'all. Let me talk to y'all. Okay.
That's what they say.
Y'all, they saying something about your grade. They talking to me now. Happy Sunday, y'all. Okay, let me go back and read y'all comments. All right, y'all. We finished talking to the children. Now let's get back to business. Okay. Don't give in to nothing the devil do or say. She said, all y'all will do better. Be your best to study and it will be great. That's right. Do your best. Study and get them great. I told them, y'all, next time they come here on punishment, I told them, BJ, what I told you you're going to have to do if you come here on punishment.
Clean everything. Clean the whole house.
What I say, mop?
And dust the window off. And clean the whole, and make sure no spiders. And all that. Mop the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Sweep the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Clean the window sills.
That's right.
Clean the window. Clean the whole house.
That's right.
And clean
Oh no, Pooh.
Make them basket.
What she say? Make them basket. You read that, didn't you?
Oh no.
Look, she's my oh no.
Oh no,
Look, they be playing with my product, Pooh.
That's a lie.
No.
Pooh.
I'm gonna be sleeping.
Look, now y'all got them wanting to take over my live now.
Not gonna wake you up.
And will.
Oh no.
No, just like last time I was singing.
Okay, y'all, let me read their comments. Y'all be quiet for 1 sec. Sandra said, good morning. Where I stopped, Pooh said, Mama Lisa said, hey, Chandra. I think I read y'all's, right? Halisa said, good morning, Alicia in Boutique, Basket Boutique. Oh, okay. Halisa said, hey, Estella. Alicia said, hey, Danger. Okay, Janice, I read yours. Pooh said, I'm going back to sleep. Alicia said, I'm getting ready for church. Unique said, I'm inspired to be like you. Okay. Pop and Pooh said, get those thumbs up. Halisa said, good morning, Shiny. Alicia, don't y'all forget to hit the thumbs up. Unique said, I'm listening to Sunday School. Christelle, I said, hey. Pooh said, tell them, Mama, the devil been on my back. Okay, I got you. Basketball tee, I almost forgot to do the thumbs up. Jeanette said, Pooh, what time you going out? Okay, I'm caught up, I think. When you ready for me, sis Jeanette, let me know. Oh, I was asking y'all where y'all going. Move your hand out that thing. Where y'all going? Pooh and Jeanette, I'm being nosy. Sharika said, I sure will. I'm telling you for real, because the devil is busy. Whether y'all should know it or not. And it don't matter how saved you is or ain't. I promise you, the devil is busy. And he been busy in my family. For real. I started not to get on live. Okay, y'all go back that way, because now y'all doing too many hand gestures. Go around that way. Go back up this steps. Go around that way. JK, yep, go around that way. I just saw your hand in back of me now. Y'all, listen. Didn't y'all see her hand? I know y'all did. Sharika said, happy Sunday, Shaunt and everyone. Hey, Sharika. Pooh said, well, yesterday I had to go off on the manager in the Dollar General streets and left every item. I would not be disrespected by nobody. I would call corporate and own it. That's all you got to do. Call corporate. You ain't got to be disrespected, but you ain't got, look, don't even give them the satisfaction of acting up, because that's what they like for us to do. I'm just going to tell you, they want us to act up. And sometimes we listen. Sometimes I oblige them. I ain't finna lie, but most of the time I ain't got time. And listen, I'm like you. I leave all your mess there, because it ain't like we in desperate need of it. No way. And look, it ain't like that's y'all got the only store around in the world, because there's $1 million Dollar Generals and Family Dollars and any other store. There's millions of them around. So ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Sharika said, happy Sunday, Pooh said, okay. Her still classy. What's up, darling? Said, good morning, beautiful. Good morning, gorgeous. How are you? I stayed up with you. I hung up with you, girl. As soon as you logged off, I logged off. Basketball Boutique said, hey, classy. Sedona said, good morning, Mama Queen Roast Cat. Hey, Sedona, what's going on, sis? Pooh said, supposed to have a meeting tomorrow with that heifer daughter, and I will go live. Okay. I'm going to tell you, no, I'm going to call you and tell you privately. I'm going to call you, tell you privately. Still Classy said, good morning, Jeanette. Jeanette said, I didn't go to none of the clearance event at Dollar General. I didn't either. For one, y'all, thank God I got my dishwasher fixed. Woo-hoo. Classy. Finally got my dishwasher fixed. So I was here on Friday. My cousin came and fixed my dishwasher, and he didn't leave until after 2. And then even after 2, I was waiting for my nieces to come, because the ones that lost their grandmother. So I stayed in all day. Saturday, I had to go get this horse redone, so I didn't even get out. So I didn't go get no Dollar General, Dollar General clearance items, y'all. I didn't get to go get none, so it's gonna be all right. But it ain't like I ain't got enough, because one day this week, my husband, go out and pull that stuff in the back. Like I been telling y'all for the last couple of days, I'm gonna work from my old inventory. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna put no new, because I think I got 2 or 3 back. Well, I got more baskets that I'm gonna do some new ones, but I'm definitely gonna try to push this old inventory out. At least get them made up. Whether they sell or not, at least they're gonna be made up, and they just gonna keep rotating. Okay. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. I got my stuff. Look, y'all see. All right. And then over there, I ain't even gonna take the phone over there, because y'all seen it before. Still Classy said, good morning, Jeanette. Basketball Boutique said, I didn't go to none. Okay, Sedona, thank you for the purple hearts and the crown. Sedona, I appreciate it, darling. Pooh said, worm helper, she ain't your mama, gone with your BC age. Shaking my head. Not BC. Pooh said, hey, my niece and nephew. They going back up them steps because they won't take over my life. Look at it. Wrap it up. Say, good morning, children. Don't call their name. Go back over there. Stay over that way. Felicia said, good morning, babies. Still Class said, good morning, beautiful babies. They say good morning. Alicia said, good morning, grandbabies. Lisa said, hey, hey, hey. Angela said, they are so cute. Well, thank you, Angela. Bessie Boutique said, why she running? Because she was in trouble about her grades. Pooh said, my niece ran, I hollered and did. Know them grades messed up. Wrap it up said, oh, no, not on punishment. Yep. Janice said, good morning. They are so beautiful and handsome. Thank you, Classy. Sweet Tea said, my R2 show is, and they ain't no punishment too, Sweet Tea. What the word going on with these children? I told them that time they come here, if they on punishment, they going to do some work. He said, I'm going to tell my mom and my grandma. I said, let me call them first. So they make sure they get the whole gist of it. Because at my house, my rules, I told them at my house, we overruled their mom and daddy. At my house, we wrote the rules here. So that means you come back over here on punishment, you going to be cleaning up the whole weekend. Then that'll stop all that punishment, won't it, y'all? It will. Sweet Tea said hers too. Pooh is laughing. Wrap it up said my 16-year-old is too. What did 16-year-old do to be on punishment, Marie? Lisa said he gonna tell it all and all the time. He tell it all the time, y'all. For real. Jeanette said, oh no, you got to get them grades up, nephew. Exactly. Alicia said, oh, you would do better. Okay. Sweet Tea said, mine write the 10 commandments 20 times each for them grades. Yep, I know that's right. That's a good one. Hey, listen, I did Jay like that. One of our oldest grandchildren when he was young, I made him write. I'm gonna tell you what he did. He went in the store and he thought he was gonna 5-finger discount something, right? And I know when we got in the truck, I said, what you got in your, and pulled it out, y'all. I said, where you get that from? Because you didn't have no money. He done 5-finger discounted something. I made him take it back in the store. I sure did. I escorted him back in the store. He was so embarrassed. And luckily, y'all, the manager was nice. Because y'all know sometimes you can have a butt head and want to call the police and all that, whatever. But when we got back to this house, the whole weekend, I made him write, I will not steal. Back and forth on, I think it was 3 sheets of paper, and you better not write it big. And I mean the whole weekend, from the time he woke up until the time I got ready to take him home, he had it. I mean, yeah, don't do that. We're not gonna do that. And like I told him, for real, you ain't got no business stealing because I had money. So it won't nothing. And the bad part is, y'all know how us grandparents is. All you gotta do is ask for it. Majority of the time we gonna get it. Not all the time, but majority of the time. So now that 5-finger discount, that don't work with me. Girl, yeah, make them, like I told them a while ago, I said, when you do something or don't do what you're supposed to do, there's consequences for your actions. So if you're not going to get grades, the consequences is you get stuff taken away from you and you got to work, right? So just like my grandson, you do something, you go in there and 5-finger discount something, you're going to take it back and you're going to write until your fingers get tired. Matter of fact, your fingers got to be so tired, you won't touch nothing else. You won't, I bet you he ain't touched nothing else when he was with me. And I ain't known him to do it no more. I ain't saying he ain't, but I ain't known him to do it no more. I ain't finna play that right there. I ain't going to jail for nobody little $2. And that was at Five Below. I never forget what store we was at. And I forgot what it was. Something small, but I don't know where you got that from. But you better take that back. Pooh is laughing. You need to say, okay, study. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Also, study to show yourselves approved. Amen, Unique. Pooh said, make them make baskets. Let's go. They'll never play with my stuff, Pooh. Pooh said, I think he loves being on punishment. Evidently. Because he ain't had to do no work. Pooh said, clean up. Everybody, everywhere, clean up. That's right. Everybody do your share and some more. Do your share and some more. Basketball team said, it's either help with baskets or do toilet cleaning duty. That part. I'd rather for them do toilet cleaning. I don't like people just play with my basket. No. We're not doing, Can't play with my basket stuff, y'all. We're going to do cleanup, not the basket. Pooh said, call me mama. Ain't nobody needs to be. Exactly. I'm going to call you. You know I'm going to call you. Basketball team said that part, Pooh. Brenda said, good morning, Pooh. Brenda said, hey, Jeanette. Pooh said, yes, call me privately. Too many nosy people on here, and I'm for real. People nosy all the time, baby, but I got you. I'm nosy. Hey, Pooh, I'm nosy. Well, not to that extent. Y'all see how I get that little tag from not showing up there. But you know I wasn't going to say that too much on here. No way. I don't do that. You already know that. I'll call you quickly. I don't do that up here. I don't even put too much business up here unless I need prayer and need something. But sometimes there's some stuff in my life that I have to talk about. I'm one of those ones, y'all. If I ever come up here to release something, it's because I have to release it. Because if I hold it in, sometimes the more I hold in, the madder I get. So once I talk about it and release it, it seems to calm my spirit. Can I tell y'all, for real, for real? I need for some more of y'all to get the thumbs up. Go ahead and double tap that screen. Pooh said, hey, Miss B, with the blue hearts. Alicia said, call corporate Pooh. Don't waste your worth, baby. Exactly. Don't even wait. Basketball team. Make sure you let the corporate know the person's name, the time you was in there, and the store address and store number. Whatever the case is, you give them all the information that they need. That's why I tell people all the time. I used to tell my husband, we go out to eat and something wrong, or if I go in the store, wherever I go, if something wrong, baby, I love calling corporate because I don't like dealing with peons, and I'm not. And the peon means somebody with no authority, in case y'all wonder. Peon means somebody with no authority. I don't deal with peons, baby. I go straight to corporate. I will call corporate in a minute. I don't care who it is. So sometimes, listen, you got to use something more than your mouth to win a battle. Y'all write that down. Sometimes you got to use something more than your mouth or argument to win a battle. You got to go on up higher, because ain't no need you wasting your time with them little demons. Them little imps, no, going to corporate, to head. Because they don't like bad business. They don't like no people to draw bad attention to their business, especially because they be out there. So, yeah, corporate gonna handle it 9 times out of 10. Oh, the manager is Alicia said, call corporate. Okay, Basketball T said the manager is a butthole where she was at. Everybody complains about him. Yep, corporate ain't got enough calls about him then. That's what that is. Corporate ain't got enough calls about him because he will be replaced. I'm trying to tell y'all. Pooh said, called you yesterday, waiting on your behind to be on live. Ha ha ha. But mama, why you covering your hair if you was getting it done, child? I had to sleep. That's why I covered it up. I had this on so I could sleep. Girl, bye. You think I'm gonna pay money to? No, I ain't feel like taking this off my head. I had to lay my edges down. You act like you don't know. You know why we cover this stuff up. You got to cover them edges up. I ain't taking this off. I ain't going nowhere today. Now, if I go somewhere today, I'll take it off. But I ain't really got no plans on going nowhere today. I was going to go with man to this catering, but I changed my mind because I've been on my feet, y'all. And my legs been acting up. Y'all know my legs been in pain since before Valentine's Day. So I'm trying not to be on my feet. And I was on my legs a lot yesterday for my son. We had a little birthday cookout for him. It was very, very small. It won't nobody but his kids and my girls and my husband. That's it. So we just had a little small, but I was up on my feet for a while doing stuff, y'all. Let me move that back. So yeah, you know I ain't gonna take this out. I sleep like this, girl. I only took this part down, Pooh, because to get on camera, because actually I had this back in a scrunchie and balled up, so that yeah, I just took it down because I didn't want y'all to see my kitchen. Y'all know that kitchen part, Jeanette. You remember your grandma used to tell y'all about that kitchen part right there? Them BBs on your neck. Yeah, I got a lot of BBs on my neck, girl. Them little things rolled up like police cars on the back of my neck. I didn't know you called me yesterday though. You might have called when I was I did a video. I was filming and then I was cooking a lot yesterday too. So I apologize. Basketball teacher said, I'm gonna just call ICE and have them come out to check. I'm just kidding, so don't come for me. I know that's right, Jeanette. Call him. That's what he need, evidently. I ain't kidding. And I said it, and I mean what I said. Call him. Since he want to act like a butthole, show him who he playing with. I ain't playing. I ain't kidding. And you can come for me. Because I'm telling you, if you come for me, I know how to come back. Because people have to learn how to treat people and talk to people. Just because you think you're in a higher position and look, sometimes people look down on a lot of people. Well, you won't be doing that. I'm sick of people too. But I know how, like we said, handle them in the right way. Go on and call ISIS on them. Go on, call them. Now, anybody want to come for me? Try it. Vicky, hey, cousin. Vicky said, hey, boo, what's up? I miss you too. Where you been, Vicky? Thank y'all for the thumbs up, matching the number, watching. I appreciate it. What's up, Vicky? Pooh said, Vicky, crazy cousins of mine. Exactly. I love Vicky. Vicky is real. For real. Pooh said, Ice, I'm going to send them for real, for real. Exactly. You got that right. So he said, what did he do? Oh, you want me to call you privately. I'm sorry. I told you I'm nosy. Basketball Boutique said, hey, cousin. Pooh said, so cousin Vicky got a new page where I subscribe. Jeanette said, hello. Miss Brenda, y'all, my hand going on. Pooh said, until everyone experienced what I did yesterday, it's easier said than done. Yes, I will call corporate, but I will not shut up when I'm paying customer without my, I get it. And a lot of people haven't experienced, but I did. Remember in the dollar store one day. So I know exactly what you mean. I really do. What up, Lita? There go my daughter, y'all. Lita asked, good morning, little girl. I thought you was going to church. Pooh said, make them help you organize, mama. That part right there. I be fussing too much, Pooh. Y'all know how children do. You try to get them to help. They be doing everything but helping. No. Pooh said, make them help. Sadonna said, when mine was in school and on suspension, I made mine wash walls and clean under the cabinets, and they had to get up and do it all at 5 a.m. That's the stuff I used to do, Sadonna. I'm trying to tell you. Yep, I did the same thing. The same thing. Even with our older grandchildren, I did the same thing. They had to work. Vicky said, hey, I got a new phone, and somehow this page connected to the phone. Everything, girl, I don't know. This one, I got a new phone. Somehow this page connected to the phone. Oh, good. Is that good? It connected? I hope so, Vicky. I hope that's good. Pooh said, you can be nosy, mama. Thank you, darling, because you know I'm going to call you. Pooh said, Sedona speaking BC days, child. She's older than Jesus. Not Sedona older than Jesus. Vicky said, that sounds like me. Basketball Boutique Diva said, sis Pooh, I feel you, because there was a time I was going to need bail money dealing with that manager. Are y'all serious? Wow. Yeah, y'all ain't called corporate enough on him. Yeah. Y'all, make them phone calls. He don't know how to act, because this is what I tell people. At any place that I go to, they act up. I pay you. Without us coming in here, you wouldn't get paid. So I pay you. So you need to know how to treat me and talk to me. Treat me with respect, and I'm going to treat you with respect. Like I told y'all, don't get it twisted. Don't nobody ever get it twisted. God don't deal with us always. Sometimes he step away to go help somebody else. And when he step away and go help somebody else, if you mishandle me, I'm going to mishandle you. So I ain't telling y'all, but majority, I know it sound contradicting, and I mean, it is what it is. But sometimes I'm not in that right mood. And you come at me sideways, then you're going to get dealt with. Most of the time, I try to let God go on the handle it. But when God step away, which he do, then listen, you going to know. Because you ain't finna, we just not going to do that. Sedona is laughing at Pooh. Pooh said, I don't know the fool name. He didn't have a badge on him, but I know his face. I go today and record him. You ain't got to know his name. All you got to know is the store address, the time that you was in the store. That's all, really. That's all you need to know. Trust me, they keep a record. They know who in their stores. They know who it is. And you can describe him too. They know. Alicia, just tell him his name Ken. And I ain't talking about Barbie and Ken either. You know how they call people Karen? Call him Ken. Tell them there was a Karen acting Ken and stuff. Alicia said, every store has an assigned store number ID. You should see it in your receipt. Amen. Or if you didn't buy nothing and you don't have a receipt, all you need to know is the street address that the store is on, baby. That's all. You ain't even got to listen. That's all you need. Pooh said, Sis Jeanette, that fool I've never seen before, but to hear him being rude to others, okay, I got his behind. He will never get my money. Exactly. I feel that way about some stores too. You won't get my money. Lita said, yes, let's go to Marshall's down that way. I don't know about that, Lita. I have to see. I'm trying not to go out so I don't even spend no money. Because if I go out, I'm going to spend some money. I'm trying not to spend no money, y'all, for real. I didn't say I won't go spend it. I said I'm trying not to. Pooh said, I didn't buy nothing from his behind, and I don't blame you. Nothing. Jeanette said, I know his name, sis. Okay. Marie said, oh, no, Jeanette and Pooh, I hope I didn't run into them problems. If you don't mind, tell me where. Are you in the same area they at? Pooh said, Mama, you just got it done. Hush now. We talked on the phone. You don't remember, child, them tracks too tight. You gonna stop trying to comfort me. Now, you gonna stop trying to comfort me. I'm definitely gonna call you. You gonna stop trying to comfort me on this thing right here. You call me. That's what you do. Vicky said working. Is you working, Vicky? Baby, Jeanette said, Leader, I need to go to Marshall's. Do you? What's at Marshall's y'all need? So Donna said, Pooh, you should have twerked at him on the way out the door. She probably did. She was too mad to twerk. She was too mad to twerk then. Vicky said, now I'm back off right. The lady fired me. No. What in the world? Pooh said, Sedona, shut up. I was pissed off. Listen, I know when you mad, Basketball Boutique Diva said, Sedona, she doesn't need to waste a good twerk on him. No, he might have got too much satisfaction out of that. Don't twerk on him. Nope. Hey, Nita Bug. Hey, Vanita. Hello, Queen to everyone. What's up, Nita Bug? Let me sit down in this chair, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Y'all know I'm 5'2" and shrinking. Oh, boy. Sorry, y'all. I had to get up here because my leg, if I lay down, it hurt. If I stand on it, it hurt. Y'all get what I'm saying? Let me move this camera. Okay. Leader said, Jeanette, girl, yes. TikTok got my on Marshalls and TJ Maxx bag. What you look for, inbox me on Facebook. She said, what you looking for at Marshalls and TJ? Y'all better stay off TikTok making y'all go spend all y'all money on this stuff that y'all be seeing all the time. And then one person posted and everybody go crazy over. I'm going to tell y'all what I did too, though, so I can't say nothing. Stephanie at my friend at work, she said, Netta, have you seen that crab leg things on TikTok? I said, because I like crab legs, right? But I don't like, I like the seafood broil, but I don't like it because I have to crack the crab legs. That's the only reason why I don't eat crab legs a lot, because it's too much work. I like the meat, but I don't like cracking and all that. So she said, you seen the crab leg things on there? And so anyway, long story short, Sam's Club got the imitation crab meat without the shell, whatever. So me and her decided that we're going to do the crab stuff. So I picked up some crab, and it is imitation crab meat. Don't nobody come for us. But I got to take hers tonight when I go to work. And I'm going to fix mine one day this week. I was looking for, let me tell y'all what's funny. I was looking for the expiration date, and I ain't seen no expiration date on it yet. But I'm going to put my glasses on to look, because I did. But anyway, I said all that to say this. TikTok have all of us in the world of trouble, just like them doggone baskets that we all going crazy for. Somebody showed it on TikTok. And because, like I said, I won't lie, Lita is the first one that showed me. She FaceTimed me when she was at the store. She said, oh, Mom, you're going to need to get some of these. I was like, girl, I don't want that shit to me. I'm telling you, Mom, you're going to want to get them. Soon as Lita showed me and she bought me, I got 5 of each that day that she got them for me. 5 of each that day. It seemed like that next day, y'all, we went on, everybody was looking for them baskets. So somebody showed it on TikTok. And they just go, so what's so grand about TikTok that somebody shows something and everybody want it, is my point. Just somebody tell me, what is it that something is shown on TikTok? Is TikTok the Bible or something? Somebody tell me. Betty Boutique said, oh, no, cousin. Pooh said, tell her again, sis Jeanette. What Jeanette say? I don't know. Lita said, me. Pooh said, that means you supposed to be your own boss, cuz Vicky. Respectfully, middle finger to that helper. Vicky said, I got 35 years in my field of work, so I'm not tripping. That part right there. She pissed me off. When I want to go to work, I'm going to make it happen. There you go, Vicky. There you go. I told y'all the devil is so busy. I know what I'm talking about, because he gets busy in everybody's life. But sometimes it's to move us from one place to another. I said sometimes. Sometimes when the devil start messing, God's going to always be a blessing. But sometimes it's to move you out of your comfortable place into somewhere else where God wants you to be. Okay? Not all the time, but majority of the time, I'm telling you. Pooh said Ken. Yeah, that's his name. Tell him you had a Ken. Basketball Diva said they moved his assistant to another store because she was going to tag that. No. Y'all got some problems down there at that store, huh? Pooh said, my daughter experienced how rude he was, and I taught Ladybug a lesson. Never give fools your money being rude to you. Exactly. Not rude to a child. No, now he done went too far. Rude to a child? No, he don't need no job. Call ISIS on him. Get you over the number. Let me find the number for you. Vicky said, I bought me a new truck once Valentine's Day was over. Wow. And I guess that really just her off. And if you know me, I can't understand. But you bought a new truck and she got pissed off and jealous. That's how people do. People get jealous when you get something. And I'm telling you, they would try to do anything to hinder you from staying at a low state. They don't want us at a certain status. Some people don't want you at a certain status. So they'll try to do whatever they can to keep you at a certain, and to get mad and jealous. Go on somewhere, girl. Esmarie with the keys, said Grandma Shant family. Hey, Esmarie, thank you for the purple hearts. Esmarie, my hand getting just as numb from holding the phone. Pooh is laughing. Lita is laughing. Vicky said, girl, what the hell happened? It sounds like we need to ride on a LOL. Where y'all riding? Vicky said, hey, gang, I miss y'all, all of y'all. I know, right? Pooh said, I'm going to keep my comments to myself. Vicky said, so I don't have no followers on here. Okay. Lita said, Vicky, hey. Vicky said, hey, baby. There go my niece. Gifts by Chosen said, good morning, auntie. Good morning, niece. How are you? And my royal family, I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss y'all. Oh, we miss you too. Pooh said, hey, sis Chosen. Pooh said, 35 years. That's my whole life. I know, right? Pooh said, boom, mama. That part right there. Pooh said, now hold up. He wasn't rude to my daughter. I would have been in jail. And her stepdaddy, Durr, was there. He don't play. Oh, I thought you said you was just teaching her. Okay, I got what you're saying. I'm sorry. You was just teaching her that's how you do it. I thought you were saying that he was rude to her. I didn't read it right. My apologies. Okay. I was finna say, I know nobody ain't rude to no child, but I get what you're saying now. Y'all give me a minute. It take me a minute to kind of put stuff together now. Y'all already know. It take me a little while to y'all know. Lita said, girl, how long you gonna be up here? Mind your business. There you go. In my business, I'll be up here an hour. I got up here at 10 and I'm gonna be up here till 11. Why? I don't know if I'm going nowhere. I got to told you, I don't even know. I don't feel like putting on no clothes and all that kind of stuff. Unless you want me to wear my pajamas. No, I ain't gonna do that, y'all. Vicky said, girl, I know that's right, because all I did was went back to my shop and made over 2,000 in one day. I know that's right. That's how you do it right there. Show them how it's done with the money, because they can't stand we got money. Chosen said, hey, Pooh Booski Bear. Vicky said, I was selling name brand comforters. Was you really? Lita said, call me when you get off. I will. Okay, so y'all, well, you gonna know when I get off, because you're gonna be up here. So anyway, like I was telling y'all, I was prepping. I'm getting stuff ready for Easter and Mother's Day. Lita said, Lita, don't get her started. I know, right? Tell her, Chosen. But I was prepping y'all, so I got stuff spread it out. But I'm gonna show y'all. This just to my beginner basket makers, because all y'all OGs already know. And if you know, you know. And if you don't, then I'm talking to you that don't know. But so what I did was, with some of the money that I made for Valentine's Day, and don't think it was a lot, okay? I'm laughing to keep from crying. Don't think it was a lot, but it was enough for me to get some supplies. So what I did was I took some of my money that I made from Valentine's Day, and I went ahead and ordered me some stuff that I knew that I was going to use for Mother's Day. Now, some of you probably need to buy some stuff for Easter, which some of that money I did buy some stuff that was after Valentine's Day that I will be using for Easter. But let me show y'all what some of the stuff that I did get. Y'all already know that a lot of y'all are flower girls. And when I say flower girls, y'all put flowers in a lot of y'all concepts. I've never been one that do a lot of flowers. Not that I don't like flowers. I've just never been one that do a lot of flowers. I think back in the day when I did a basket, I did 1 or 2 baskets that had some flowers in it. For one, I can't never find flowers on sale like y'all be finding. Okay. So this year, actually for Valentine's Day was my very first year first time really doing flowers. And that's because of LBN Classy with those sleeves. And all mine sold but one, y'all. And I didn't do a whole lot of them. But I'm going to do a lot of them for Mother's Day. I promise you that. But I did good with those. So, you know, once you do good with something, you just kind of stick with it. All right. So I went ahead, y'all. And I'm going to get down. And I'm going to try not to stand on my leg too much, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all that right there. Because, baby, my leg is giving me a fit. I'm trying to move these chairs so I can show y'all. So y'all don't be laughing about my little chairs that's chapped. Okay, so what I did to my beginner bag making, that's what you see that right there. So that's now not the cake. We had the cake for my son's birthday. But right here, y'all, is I want to say I ordered all these flowers off of Temu. Y'all, I can't remember if I ordered all of them off of Temu or if I got some from Amazon, but I want to say Temu, okay? Oh, just so y'all know, I'm doing my pajamas, so y'all gonna be seeing some different pajamas every Sunday. Hey, every Sunday. Hey, every Sunday, every Sunday, every Sunday. Hey. So these set right here came from Sam's Club, right? It's just the pants and the shirt. Sam's Club, I want to say they was $16.95 or $14. I don't know. Anyway, Sam's Club is where I got these pajamas from. So y'all know I'm like the movie stars. I went ahead and put me some little earrings on. That part right there. Anyway, back to what I was saying. We ain't just in case y'all wondering though. Sam's Club is where this set of pajamas right here came from. They got the ruffle and they got the hearts. Okay, that part. So, I want to say I got all these flowers from Amazon. I mean, from Temu. Again, I did not get the box of flowers, y'all, because I don't think they came assorted, and I want it assorted. Now, next time I'll move out the way. Next time I might get the box, but this time I just ordered, and they was really cheap. Now, I don't know. Let me clarify something. I don't know if these are the exact ones that y'all be buying or not. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you this. Whether it is or not, I'm going to use these right here because that's what I ordered, okay? If they wrong, mind your business, I'm going to make them work. I promise you, they're going to go in any bag or any concept, I'm going to make them work. But they was really, they was like, and y'all know I got a lot of red ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to be honest and tell y'all, I didn't even realize I got this many red ones until they came. I was like, Shaun, why did you get 5 packs of red? Well, a lot of people like red. So, yeah, I got 5 packs of red. And I'm going to bring it up close so y'all can see what it look like. Notice I hadn't even opened them because I just put them in my room. And I decided, let me go ahead and show these. But again, y'all, go on Temu. Can't tell y'all how much it was because I can't even look at my phone right now. They did cover the little stems in plastic, but they look pretty to me, y'all. You can see them? Okay. They look pretty to me. They really look real nice to me. So they're going to be used, I can tell you that. I can't tell y'all how much they was, but please go on Temu and look for them. Was they $2 and something cent? I want to say they was $2 and some cent, y'all. How many now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They didn't even give me a dozen. They just gave me 10. Look, y'all, they cheated me. I didn't even get 12. That's just 10 of them, right? But that's the red ones. Like I said, I bought 5 packs of those. And I'm going to end up just taking about, I bought 1 pack of blue because I didn't have a lot of blue stuff, y'all. But I did want to make sure that I had blue because y'all know Classy love that, the blue roses in men's stuff. So I did get 1 pack of blue. They look good to me. I like the way that really, they close good. See how they look? Like one stem look? That's pretty. I'm going to count these too because, you know what? They going to stop cheating me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1 missing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because they cheated me. I'm going to call them about it. Y'all think I'm playing? I ain't. I'm going to say, y'all cheated me. I'm going to go through every bag and see. But that blue is pretty. That blue is really pretty, y'all. So I bought one blue. I'm a red and pink crazy. Only reason is because, and I'm going to buy some yellow ones too. Mother's Day, a lot of pink and yellow roses, I think will do good. Now, I'm not a flower expert, okay? I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I can tell you, I'm gonna buy some yellow ones. So that's what I did, y'all. With some of my money, I decided to get some flowers for Mother's Day. Another thing I'm gonna try to find is something that I have not worked with. Is pocketbooks. So some of y'all do good with pocketbooks, and I think I told y'all a while back. I'm gonna see about ordering me some pocketbooks. I'm scared to order pocketbooks off of Temu, so I've been trying to wait to see if any of these stores got any good sales on their pocketbooks, and I mean $5 or less. I ain't talking about nothing high price. I'm gonna tell you that right now. $5 or less. So I'm trying to wait to see if I can get some pocketbooks on sale, because I do want to do some pocketbook concepts, because y'all be doing good with them, and I didn't think that pocketbooks would sell, because some people act like they so bougie, like they can only take name brand. I didn't think that they did them like that. But anyway, that's how the pink ones look, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another one missing. See? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they only give you 10, and then one of them missing off each bunch, look like. So I'm going to call them. I am. I'm going to say, y'all had me some roses missing off my bunch. I want my rose back. I paid for them. I want them. But these are pretty, y'all. Look how pretty they are. Don't y'all think they pretty? Look at that. I think that look real cute. That's a real pretty rose to me. Again, so that's the long stem ones, or whatever, however stem they is. That's what I bought, y'all. And then I went and I bought the ones that I know Classy used these a lot. Well, I ain't gonna say, y'all use these a lot, whoever uses them. And of course, y'all know I got purple, because I'm definitely gonna get some more purple, because I like purple, and I got some purple stuff. I bought the purple ones like this. Of course, I bought the yellow ones. And they got stems on them too, y'all. They just folded in the back. I'm sorry I can't read y'all comments, because y'all know I can't do 2 things at one time now. I can't do it. But they got the stems in the back of these as well. And I bought the light blue of these. I bought that pretty green. I don't know what color green that is, but I bought that green. Of course, y'all know I bought the white. And I bought the burgundy looking red. Right? Okay, so that's what I bought to get ready for Mother's Day. And guess what, y'all? Bam! I went ahead and bought me some balloons, y'all. I bought these. I wish the description was up here, but okay. It is Mother's Day 17-inch hearts, 4 styles. Y'all read that. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? So I bought 3 packs of these balloons to make sure that I have some balloons in some of my gifts for Mother's Day. So what I do is make sure that when I make money from whatever season it is, or whatever holiday, I try to go ahead and I skip the holiday that's coming up. It depends. Like Easter, I didn't buy no balloons or nothing for Easter. I don't know if they do balloons, but y'all get what I'm saying. So I went on and I went ahead and ordered Mother's Day so that I can have my stuff here in time for Mother's Day, because I know now I'm gonna be working on mainly Easter baskets, because I already got some women's baskets. So I'm not gonna put no more women's baskets together, because I got a lot left. Y'all get what I'm saying? So once Easter is over, then I start working on Mother's Day, but I make sure that I have my stuff already here. You know, for the most part, I have it already here, and I'll be ready to rock and roll with my balloons and my flowers. Y'all get what I'm saying? So just a word of wisdom to some of my beginner basket makers. Make sure you get your stuff in advance, so that you don't be scraping around trying to find this and that. Go ahead and order it so that you'll have it when you have the money, because everybody don't always have the money, okay? And I know that everybody don't always have the money. So when you do have the money, I would tell you to go ahead on Temu or Amazon and see what you can find that's reasonable, because ain't nobody eating none of that stuff in that basket unless it's candy, okay? Now, you want it to look nice, but most people ain't eating them flowers and stuff. But you definitely want to, you want to spend some money. You want to invest in your business, in your baskets. You want to buy stuff that's going to make your baskets look more appealing. Let me see where y'all at. Okay, that's all I had to show y'all, wasn't it? Yep, that's pretty much it. That's all I bought, y'all. Like I said, I bought a lot of stuff after Valentine's Day. Y'all can go look at my shorts if I remember to upload them, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I can't remember. I got so many videos in my phone that I need to go ahead and get rid of. I try to put the dates in my videos so that y'all will know when I did it or when I went shopping for it, but sometimes it don't happen. All right, that part right there. Okay. Let me go back to where y'all. Lita said, chosen cousin girl. Pooh said, sis, call me. Chosen said, will do, Pooh, after service, Pooh. Kissy face. Pooh said, gonna send them yellow roses, mama. Thank you. Pooh said, bouncing too much, mama. Wear your belt. Who bouncing me? Who bouncing, Pooh? Pooh said, I am no longer a Temu member. I went back to Amazon. Why? What happened? It was cheaper on Temu. Pooh said, we can see mama. Okay. Chosen said, they are truly bright in color. They're cute. Thank you, darling. Pooh is laughing. Halisa said, those are beautiful. Pooh said, yellow all day. I know you like the yellow. Sandra said, all of them are beautiful. They look cute. They look nice to me. They do. Pooh said, go to Gabe's, mama, for person. Okay. I need to know that. Go to Gabe's. They in my price range, Pooh. They in my price range because I ain't graduated yet to spending a lot of money, y'all. I ain't got to that point yet. Sadama said, check your local Walmart for the purses. I found several in my store for $3. I need to do that, Sadama. I'm telling y'all, it's something about, I don't have a lot of good luck with this stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is. I guess I don't, I was going to say, I guess I don't shop enough, but that's not true because I'm always in the store. I guess I don't go to the right stores enough. I don't go to Walmart enough. Only store I stay in is during Dollar Tree, y'all. Can I tell y'all for real? So I need to venture out and stop being in the Dollar Tree so much. That's what I need to do. But what y'all could do is y'all, since y'all like going shopping and sending stuff, y'all just let me know. I send you the money. I'm just joking. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll go find them. Sedona said, your local Walmart. Still Classy said, they are pretty. Thank you, Classy. You know you the flower queen, so you say they pretty. Pooh said, Sedona, I found purses at $1 at Walmart. Keep checking. For real, did you? Bourbon. Hey, Bourbon. Bourbon said, happy Sunday, Sean. What's going on with you, Madam Secretary? Pooh said, mint green. Okay, that's mint green. What I called it? I don't know what I said. Olympia Gaines. Hey, Olympia. Great Raleigh Sean and everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. Thank y'all for the purple hearts. We got 50 thumbs up, y'all. All right. Sedona said, Pooh, I found wallets for $1. Staying in that store got me broke now. I went to Walmart one time, and that's been about 3 years ago. That me and my coworker went in Walmart on early one morning when we got off, and I found a cart full of wallets for $1. But I done used about all of them. I got a few. I got about 7 or 8 over there somewhere. Where they at? And one of them, I think is it. Anyway, one of them got about 7 or 8 wallets in. I don't know. Sedona said, Pooh, I found wallet. Pooh said, them balloons stink from Temu. Do they stink? I'm going to have to open it up, girl. Bourbon said, happy Sunday, everyone listening. Can't interact. All right, Bourbon, just keep listening, girl. Jeanette said, them blue ones are fire. They are pretty, ain't they? Pooh said, Sedona, I'm broke too. Them jokers took all my money, but we got jobs. We can't complain. Amen. Amen. Look, they can't take what we ain't going there spend, y'all. All right. They can't take what we ain't going there spend, but you gotta spend money to make money. I'm gonna say that. I tell my husband that, and I mean you got to spend money to make money. Now I ain't finna spend all my money. I'm just gonna tell y'all. I ain't gonna never just spend all my money. That ain't happening. I learned that years ago. Sedona said, Pooh, amen. Pooh said, my sister birthday 7 days away. Jeanette, I'm talking about. Is it? Jeanette, when your birthday? Hey, Tasha, pretty girl. Excuse me. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, sweetheart. How you doing, Tasha? Where my purple hearts at, girl? Jeanette said they'll send you a replacement or refund. They gonna do something, Jeanette, cause y'all saw it. I was live when I opened them up. Y'all see, I didn't take that one off. I ain't trying to cuff them, but they got to correct that. Give me my other flower. They already slighted me. They only gave me 10. They should have gave us 12. We're gonna give you 10 flowers. That ain't no dozen. What's wrong with them? They don't know how to count. Jeanette said they'll send you a replacement. Pooh said, I can't wait to show my new business attire. I buy little by little to make my business look. That's good. That's how you're supposed to. That's what I did for years. Every year that I made money, I bought something for my business. I told and Lita will tell you, I believe in that. Buy something. One year, when I first started, I didn't have the fitted tablecloths, the stretchable. So when I made money from that first year that I made sales, the first thing I did, I bought me some stretchable tablecloths to make my tables look. The next year, I bought me some more tables. Y'all get what I'm saying? After the year after that, y'all remember I bought my flags. So I've been, sometimes I don't have to buy nothing because I got my tables, I got my tablecloth, I got my flags. So sometimes I use the money to buy me some more totes to put my stuff in, right? Which I'm trying to knock this stuff down so I don't have to keep buying tote after tote after tote. But I have done that. I bought totes. Y'all know I always invest in business cards. I always invest in my stickers and stuff. You know, so yeah, make sure that you pour back into your business. Anything to, and some for y'all, it's gonna be spending money to get, you know, inventory. You got this. You got to spend money to make money. I told my daughter, you got to. Ain't no way around it. You got to. Now, I'm I'm getting to be real cheap, y'all. For real, for real. I'm like, girl, I don't want to do that. But if it's the right thing, I will buy it. So anyway, that's a good deal. Make sure that y'all, always, especially if you really want to enhance your business and grow your business, you got to put money into it. Pooh said, Timo is. Wait a minute, I can't wait to show you my new business. I try by little to make my business look okay. Pooh said Temu is charging import charges for every item you purchase. They do. I can't remember though. It wasn't that high for those right there. I don't know. I think it, but if you look on Temu, if you buy it from the local, it ain't high. If I'm not mistaken, because I wouldn't have bought them, Pooh. I'm just gonna tell you. If I wouldn't have got them. Jeanette said they just don't give us enough green leaves. Okay, but you know what I did, Jeanette? Remember I did those roses that I got from Roses, and they have a lot of green leaves on it. I just kept a lot of my green leaves from other flowers and stuff that you have. Just keep them green leaves and don't get rid of them. Then you can use them on there. I know you know that, but I'm just saying that to some of my beginner basket makers that may say the same thing. Green leaves, keep green leaves from other stuff. We don't put a whole lot of green leaves in nothing. I know I don't, because I'm just starting to use flowers. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but yeah, green leaves, honey, yeah. Pooh said, yes, Gabe's purses are fire and good in price, and you can put things in layaway, mama. Okay, so what's a good price for spending for a pocketbook? Because I'm thinking $5 is as much as I need to spend, but do y'all think that's not enough? Y'all let me know. Do you think I need to go up? Bourbon Bubblegum said, you're better than blessed. You didn't need luck. Amen. Amen. I am better than blessed. I won't lie. Thank you for that, Bourbon. So Donna said, I did a short on some of the purses that I found at Walmart. Did you? I have to go look at it. Basket Boutique Diva said, yes, ladies. Check your local Gabe store for purses and other things. Thank y'all for that, Pooh and Jeanette. Pooh said, mama, if you don't get back in Walmart and check them clearances on I know, baby. Thank you. I do need to start going back to Walmart. You there. But I said, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I didn't think, and that was just me. And now I know that I'm wrong. I was like, don't nobody, all these bougie women around here that be acting like, I only carry Michael Kors. I only carry Coach. I only take Louis Vuitton. That's why I never got into pocketbooks or doing concepts of pocketbooks, because I thought they were too bougie for them. Can I tell y'all for real? I thought, yeah, they ain't gonna, so I didn't waste my time. Pooh said, yes, mama, can't be cheap all your life. Why can't I? Who said I can't? Who told you I can't be cheap all my life? Who told you that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Jeanette said, I could never find a clearance purse at Walmart. I found them wallets one time, sis. That's it. One time. But it's because I don't really go in there. Pooh said, sis Jeanette, well, I gave you a black purse on clearance, so you got one. Okay, but you gave her one. She talking about she need multiple. Like, thank you for the one, but listen, we need some multiple ones. So listen here. That's why we trying to tell y'all we need to go try to find some, because I need multiple ones too. That part right there. But it's a good thing that y'all live in the same area and that y'all help each other. I'm really, really impressed by that. I guess impressed ain't the right word, but y'all get what I'm saying. I like that part. That y'all seem to look out for each other, help each other out. If one ain't got it, the other one to get it, and you know, that kind of stuff. That's good. That's a blessing right there. Now I can say that Classy have said, Sean, if you need something, let me know. Laura has said it. Lady Di have said it. So you know, but we try not to get stuff from each other a lot, because for one, doggone mailing costs too much. Just to mail something is outrageous, just crazy. Unless it's something that I really, 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 or that they really, really, really just need. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think y'all live close enough to each other that y'all can just drop it off at each other. We all live in different towns. You know what I'm saying? Lady Di is like 2 hours away, and Classy is like an hour to an hour and a half away. Putin Pudding pie. I don't know where Pudding is. I don't think she's too far away. I think me and her about right here close together, not too far. Boss Lady feels like an hour and a half away. Y'all get what I'm saying? So we spread it out. We spread it out. I mean, I never found. There you go. Okay, Pooh said, that's my problem. I shop for everyone else, and now I started buying for myself. Gonna get my fashion back. That's what you got to do. You got to shop for yourself first, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. To put yourself first, that's what you're supposed to do. Jeanette said, Pooh, I just found it, and it would be in a basket. I know that's right. Pooh said, Mama, girl, look her. The cheapest I saw were $5. I do $5.99. But I'm just saying. Okay, but tell me what's okay. Let me rephrase it then. What is the highest that you would pay for a purse to put in the concept? Let me say it like that. That's to any of y'all. Y'all give me different prices. What's the highest purse that you would purchase to put in a concept? Maybe that's what I should ask. I know that right. Okay. Pooh said, hey, don't come at me, Mama. Come at what I say. I don't know. Shoot. Pooh said, I love my sister. Real talk. That's my rolling for real. That's good. Pooh said, I can do a haul on my purses I purchased from Gays with the prices. I'll be back Friday when I get paid. Okay, when you gonna do the haul so I can see it? Alicia said, what is that? On my way to church, we'll keep everyone in prayer. Love you all. See you later. Thank you, Alicia. Please keep us all in prayer because we need it. Jeanette said, my birthday is next Sunday, March 8th. This is going to be my last year being in the Fabulous 50 Club. Next year, I can join the Sexy and 60 Club. I know that's right. You going to be there, girl. Go on, Jeanette. Make sure you remind me of your birthday, Jeanette, because I ain't going to lie. I will forget. As Marie said, Pirate Ship has the cheapest shipping prices. Almost easy to use. Also, yeah. You remember y'all turned me on, matter of fact. Excuse me, y'all. Bourbon Bubblegum helped me set up my Pirate Ship shipping. So I do use Pirate Ship. When I have to ship, I do use it. Pooh said $25. Okay, so $25. You pay $25 for a purse. See, I think that's high. But you told me not to be cheap. But I'm trying to tell you, I think $25 is high. Pooh said today. Okay, you're going to do one today. Okay. Esmarie said $8 is the highest I paid. And that was recently. $5 was my max. See, me and you on the same boat, Esmarie. $5 is about what I want to pay. I will go $6. If I look at $8, I'm going to kind of look side-eyed at that $8. I'm like, I don't know. But if y'all say it, Chosen said $10 was the highest that was at Goodwill. Okay. There was a brand new one. Pooh said, I will remind you, Mama. Okay, make sure you do. Jeanette said, Gabe's also have an additional 25% off on their clearance red tag items. Okay. Edmarie said, being frugal all my life. I ain't been frugal all my life, but since I learned how to be frugal, I have been just that, y'all, for real. Pooh said, there's a fire purse I want. It's $25. I'm getting it. You talking about for you or to put in a basket? You saying there's a $25 purse you want for you, or you is a $25 purse you want to sell, to put in a basket to sell? Because $25 to put in a purse to put in a basket to sell is a little above my pay grade. I ain't graduated to that one yet. Sweet Tea said, I paid, ooh. I ain't even read your whole comment, girl. Sweet Tea said, I paid $100 for Chanel 3-piece. I broke it up. I used the bigger in my big $500 gift. Only reason I paid that much on my video shorts. I'm going to have to check that out. $100 for a 3-piece. Oh, girl. So you have $500. Did it sell your $500 gift? And I definitely ain't in doubt of it because I saw some, but I never did a $500 basket. And ain't nothing wrong with it. No, nobody go there. Ain't nothing wrong with it, baby. If you can make it, make it. Sweet Tea is laughing. Pooh said, shh, I can get it for me and the other one in a basket. Oh, you gonna get 2? Really? All right, girl. Look, go and get it, girl. Because I'm telling you, $25. Oh. See, I be thinking like this, and maybe it's just me. If I spend $25 in a purse, Then I need to charge $75 because I need to get my money back. But then you got to add up the other prices of the items that you putting in the basket. So that's making the back. You already at $75 with just the purse in a bag or a basket, right? Then you got to think about, this is how I'm thinking. And y'all don't mean I'm right, but that's how I do mine. So I be thinking, okay, so what else am I going to put in this basket? And how am I going to make my money back for every item in this basket, not only just my pocketbook? Because a $25 pocketbook going to cost you $75. I'm going to tell you that right now. You can say what you want to say. If I put $25 in there, it's going to cost, that basket starting at $75. And that y'all want to know how I do my prices? That's how I do. For real. For real. So that means if I'm going to make right much money, so if I put $25 purse, my basket gonna already start at $75. So do you put, well, everybody different, but I'm gonna say now, so that means if I put Victoria's Secrets in there or Bath and Body Works, then I got to triple the price of each item. That's how I price mine, y'all. I'm just gonna tell you. So yeah, everybody different, everybody pricing is different, but I just pray you listen, I got to make my money back. I got to make my money back. I'm just gonna tell you, I got to make my money back. I ain't got time to be playing. So I'm gonna look for some purses, y'all. Not today though. I don't feel like going nowhere today. And it's pretty outside. They said it's supposed to be warm for the next couple of days. It's pretty outside, but I don't know. I might go look for some just because. Burlington had a cut. Wait a minute. So Donna said, the most I spent was $20 on a purse. Pooh said Burlington had clearance on purses. I checked yesterday, some beautiful purses from $12.99 to $19. So y'all, okay. I'm learning something because I thought y'all, you listen, I ain't be thinking y'all was spending that much money on purses. I ain't gonna lie. Sweet Tea said Dad bought it for a little girl. Really? LOL. I'll take it. Didn't even make it to the street. Shut up. Y'all, where you at? You must be in Atlanta. You got to be in Atlanta because North Carolina, they don't play that around here, y'all. And I used to say, it don't matter where you live, but y'all, I'm learning, I'm lying. I did. Let me apologize to all y'all that I used to say it don't matter. Now, I'm talking about prices. I ain't taking my prices down no matter where I live. But I have learned that different places, different people will buy or frown on certain prices. They really, really will. But I ain't going to take my price down. I'm going to tell you that right now. For real. But where you at, Sweet Tea? You in Atlanta. Sweet said Dad bought it for a little girl. Okay, Chosen said, now I spent $100 on myself when I was into Coach, right? Look, that's the most my husband ever spent on me was $100 on my crossbody Coach bags one year for my birthday. We went to Myrtle Beach and he bought me 3. And I like that. Look, I thought he had been drinking or something because he don't be spending a lot of money on no purses. But I got them and yeah. So Donna said the basket I put it in was over $200. I know that's right, that part. Pooh said, if you see my bag with all these purses and book bag purses, I'm so proud. I know you do good. That's good. Lita said, girl, hush, Lita, I'm about to get off. Sweet Tea said, North Carolina. Shut up, you in North Carolina too. I didn't know that. Where you at? Don't put it up here. Inbox me. Where you at in North Carolina? Pooh, and you probably already told me, y'all. Don't hold nothing against me if I forget, y'all, because I'm always forgetting. Sweet Tea said, I told you on another video that we were in the same state. Girl, you know I told you I get mixed up, Sweet Tea. I ain't lying. I get mixed up, tangled up, tied up. Half the time, baby, I don't even know where I stay. For real. Basketball Boutique Diva said, Pooh, you know I sold all them Michael Kors and Coach gifts for $300 each. All right. Janice said I spent $50 to $100 on a bag and made $400 Michael Kors bags. Where y'all getting these name brand? Are they knockoffs? And I ain't trying to be fun. I'm just asking the question because I don't know. And they say if you want to know something, ask something. Are they knockoffs and y'all can charge that much? Or they authentic? What? Y'all tell me. What am I supposed to be looking for? Because I need some guidance. I need to know what you got going on. Pooh said, and I told you, Sis Jeanette, them prices were too low. Sweet Tea said, I inbox you, love. Okay, do that. Jeanette said, I know now, sis, but you live and learn. I know, right? All right. Look, I'm trying to learn right now. Pooh said, yes, sis, live, learn, and flourish. That part right there, you live and learn. That is so true. But I'm trying to, like I said to my beginner basket makers, every year I try to enhance and do. All right. He got, boy, I'm finna fire this head up right here, y'all. I ain't even freaking lying.
Y'all, they seen it.
I don't care what they saw.
They seen it.
I don't care.
They going to jail.
Yeah, you going to jail. Now, he kissing my darn forehead. I ain't no old tail woman. Pooh said, yes, this live learn. Berber said, designer bags at outlet, they run sales every 2 weeks. Why you ain't been told me that, Berber, since you know? Why you... Berber, go. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't be having no money. A lot of times the sales go on. I know y'all think everybody got money all the time, but let me tell y'all something. I'm not one of them basket makers that always got money. Can I be honest and tell y'all, so y'all will know when you hear me say I ain't got the money, I'm telling y'all the truth. I got bills that I got to pay. I ain't got, most of the time when they have a sale is when I am broke, when I done paid my mortgage and all my bills, and I ain't got, listen, that's when I'm trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. Listen, can I tell y'all for real? I ain't got it like that. Don't nobody ever think I got it like that, because I don't. I'm trying to get it like that, though. I'm trying my best to get it like that. What's up, everybody? Good morning, everybody. Thank y'all all for the purple hearts. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. We about to get up out of here. Michelle, Ryder Gifts. Hey, darling. Pooh said, game over, mama. It's time. Pooh said, you hit my... I sure did. He know better than to play with me. Edmarie said, oh, the look she just gave. He a trip. Wrap it up, laughing. Sweet Tea said, oh, definitely knock off. Well, for me, I'm sure for that price, I think, okay. But that's good, though, right? Chosen said, the knockoffs I purchase at Burlington, every now and then I get name brand at Goodwill. Yeah, Goodwill is a good place to get some name brand. But how do you... Chosen, me, we're going to have a conversation called, I wanted y'all to tell me something. How do you know knockoffs from real stuff? Other than the price? Because I know, well, sometimes, I don't know. How do y'all know them knockoff purses from the real deal? I'm talking about for real. How do you know? Wrap It Up said, I am with you on that. Right? Basket Boutique said, but what I won't do is sell, wait a minute. What I won't do is sell a $20 money bouquet with a hat for $120, not going to get me shot. But wait a minute. But what I won't do is sell a $20 money bouquet with a hat for $120. I don't know what that means. Jeanette, what that mean? A $20 bouquet with a hat. I ain't never seen that, sis. Tell me what that mean. Pooh said, oh no, mama, I can't do nothing but shake my head. Still Class said, you can order the leaves by themselves. Y'all heard that? There go my Nessa is the best. So, hey, sis. Hey, brother-in-law. What's going on? Rise and Grind, Royal Family, Castle members, and Sean. What's up, sis? What's going on? What you got going on today? Pooh said, oh, sis, I'm hollering, Jeanette. Oh, my God. Saddam said, Peter and Paul is tired of us robbing them. We have to find someone else to rob. I done robbed them. Ain't no need of y'all trying to. Oh, my sister sending me a text. Wait a minute, y'all. Berber said, when you know the real thing, you can't be fooled by the best knockoffs. Really? You know the real thing? Because I need to know, because you can fool me, because I don't know. I'm not into pocketbooks like that to know the difference in a real one versus a knockoff. But let me ask y'all something. For anybody that's up here that's got this fetish about real name brand pocketbooks and don't want knockoffs, what, do the knockoffs not hold your money? do the knockoffs not serve the same purpose as the real deal? That's just ask. I'm just asking because I want to know. Somebody want to know. Who said, Mama, I will talk to you on the phone so I can get you the hot heel. Okay, do that, because I want to know. Bourbon said, when you know the real thing, you can't be fooled by now. Shakita, hey, baby, said, good morning, blessings. Good morning to you, Shakita. Kimberly Showers, we got the power. What's up, sis? What's going on with you? Good morning, Sean. Finally was able to catch you. I know, and I'm about to get up off here. Kimberly, what you got going on, sis? What you doing over there? You do pocketbook baskets as well. That's what we pretty much talking about. I'm trying to graduate and start doing some pocketbook baskets and gifts because I don't really shop for pocketbooks like that. Pooh said was throwing shade. I'm here for. She was throwing shade. Who was throwing shade? Pooh, me. Who was throwing shade? Basket Boutique Diva said mine are authentic Michael Kors and Coat. Really? So you must get them at some good prices. I need to look. You the one I need to hook up with then. But listen, Jeanette, I'm the one need to hook up with you, but not if they over $5.99. Jeanette, not if they over. Jeanette said, well, you better stay where you at. I know, I am. I know. Hold on, y'all. My daughter calling. Yeah, Nick, I'm on live. What's up? Whenever you want to. Yeah. All right, bye. All right, y'all. My daughter finna come and get her some food. Anyway, let me hurry up and get up out here. Kimberly said, good morning. What's going on, sis? Pooh said, hey, sis, Kimberly, welcome. Pooh said she was throwing shade. I'm here for it. Basketball T said, mine are authentic. Sweet Tea said, I'm not into that name brand stuff anymore either. They tell me it's real and it looks the same, then it's real. That's what I say too, baby. I ain't got time to argue with nobody. Kimberly said, I'm working on a birthday basket order for delivery. What you got going on, sis? What kind of birthday basket you got? Got a purse in it? Pooh said, not you, mama, my sister. Oh, okay. Gifts by Chosen said, you can look on the inside. Excuse me. You can look on the inside of the purse. You're not on. Jacqueline. Yes. Come here, baby. Do me a favor. Wash your hands and fix me something to drink. Give me some lemonade and look, and 1 cube of ice, okay? Excuse me, y'all. My throat's a lot.
Right, you want a ball ice?
Yeah, 1 ball ice. Give me one of them little plastic cups. Thank you, darling. Gifts by Chosen said, you can look on the inside of the purse. You'll not only see the name, but most purses has the name all over the purse, and there's an authentication number in the purse as well. I see you. Okay, yeah, send me. Thank you, baby, because I'm serious. I don't know. Bourbon said, I told you got a butt ton of real designers I need to sell. I'm over collecting handbags. Got several new used. Might put them in some bag. Well, why didn't you give them to me? Wow. I'm just joking. Yeah, make them in them. Go ahead and put them in them concepts, sis. Bourbon, go and put them in the concept. You should have been coming over here since we on a sort of a down slope for these Easter baskets. You could have been coming over here with me, girl. Basketball T said, Queen, message me after the live stream. Send me a message, Jeanette, okay? Please remember to, thank you, darling. Send me a message, y'all. Yeah, my granddaughter had fixed me something to drink, y'all, because my throat's a lot because it's dry. That's that fire lemonade right there, y'all. Ain't it, JK?
Mm-hmm. Had like 6-7 cups last night.
You had 6 cups of lemonade. Don't tell nobody that.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Barbara said she got to put them in some back. Jeanette said, Queen message. Okay. Edna Reese said, I've been a Dooney and Burke collector for almost 35. Have you? And I have downsized my collection, but I have 200 right now. Good God. I got 2 or 3 Dooney and Burke only because my client, before she died, she loved pocketbooks. And I mean authentic pocketbooks. And I know because she went to the store and let the store sell fake ones. But every time Eileen would buy a pocketbook, she would carry it, y'all, maybe a month or 2, no lie. And she would always give them to me. So I got a closet full of purses in there. I won't put them in no basket because I done used them. That's the only, I won't do it because they've been used. And you can tell, I mean, I ain't rough on no purse, but y'all know what I'm saying. Pooh is laughing. Kimberly said, hey, sis, Pooh. Sweet Tea said, my dad buys nothing but the real deal for me, my mom, daughters, and GF, but I can't care less. I know that's right, but that's good. They all do the same thing for me, y'all. I don't care whether they real or knockoffs or half-offs or whatever off they is. They all serve the same purpose to me. So I'm not a name brand fanatic. I could care less about whether it's got a name or not. I had a friend, y'all, love pocketbooks, child. And let me tell y'all something. It ain't funny, but it was funny at the time. She would get excited if she found a 9 West. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, man. If 9 West is your thing. But she loved 9 West. I got a sister-in-law that loved Agner. Now, y'all know back in the day, before Michael Kors and Coach and Louis Vuitton got popular, Agner was a #1 brand purse. Now, I don't know how much Agner run you now, but she loved an Agner purse. She loved an Agner purse, y'all. Something happened. Wait a minute, y'all. I don't know what just went on. I don't know what. My phone just did something crazy, y'all. Anyway, let me go, y'all. Pooh said, get off this live, child. Pooh, what I done told you? Sit down there. Sit down. Hold up. Hold on. Sweet Tea, okay. Patrice said, hey, everyone. Hey, sis, what's going on? I was just talking about you earlier. Pooh said wrong cup. I know, right? My other cup is in the car, baby. That don't come in here. I keep my cup in the car. That cup stay with me in the car. Cause when I go out, that's my cup. I told you that's my BFF. Leave him alone. Don't worry about me and my friend. Pooh, don't worry about me and my friend. Me and my friend got this over here. Emery said, same BB Clyde, different stage of life for me. Not into collecting anymore. I sell off my collection during our off season. Do you? Jeanette said someone I know was selling a $20 money bouquet for $120 that only had a hat with it. You got to be kidding me. What? No, they know better than that. Pooh said, Sis Jeanette, no, don't tell her nothing on this app. Don't. She told me to call her, Pooh. Pooh said, oh yeah, don't hit my daddy no more, even though I can't do anything about it. Love you, mama and daddy. He better stop trying to kiss me on my forehead. I ain't old. Jeanette said, yes, sis, they over 590. Oh, Jeanette, okay. Pooh said, I clicked the phone. That's what happened. Okay. Berber said, Agner, oh yeah, used to be in the bid, didn't it? It did. Agner used to be the business. Chosen said, I had an Agner purse and 9 West made me feel like an adult. I know that's right. Pooh said, no, you have a cup for this live, child. I got a million cups, child. I can't use all them cups at one time. Patrice said, I had a super late shopping day and night. You must have hit the lottery, girl. Did you hit the lottery, sis? Pooh said, I said, call me so we can be on 3-way. Oh, okay. Esmarie, wait a minute. Berber said, Esmarie, I would say I need to reach out so I can do the same, but you do the check messages, no return call. Don't come for her. Y'all, we be busy. We be forgetting to check message and return call. Don't come for us. Don't do that. No. Pooh said, well, green one needs to go in the trash. What green? Oh, that's what it is. This is a disposable. You gonna stop coming for my cups, look here. Look here. Berber said, oh yeah, on the phonetic way. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, on the phonetic way to pronounce. You know not to put that word. I don't even know what you're saying. Pooh said, I know, mama, you are classy, honey. Don't do that, Pooh. Anyway, y'all, let me get off here. Pooh and Jeanette, listen to me for real. I'm gonna remember to call y'all. My daughter, my baby daughter, my grandson finna come down here and fix them some food. So I don't want to be on the phone because I got to supervise them, because y'all know children will go in your kitchen without washing their hands. I can't stand it. And I'm talking about sometimes adult children. So I got to watch them. So I got to pull this food out the refrigerator, y'all, so that they can get their food and eat their food. Once they get their stuff and eat or go or do whatever, then I'll make sure I give y'all a call, because y'all got some tea that I need, for real. Okay? So I'm about to end this live, y'all. Pooh said, gotta have a fancy cup to sip your lemonade. I know, right? Edmarie said, Barbecue Clyde not called me out in front of God neighbor. And then I got her, sis. She not gonna finna do that. She not finna do that. Don't be talking about us that don't return call. Pooh always tell me, girl, you don't never answer your phone. It ain't intentional, y'all. Or I do be forgetting to call, but I ain't gonna forget to call y'all back today. I promise you. It ain't intentional. We just get so busy. Life be lifing. Chosen said, love y'all. Love y'all too. Pooh said she ain't gonna remember, sis. I will remind her about I just said, I'm gonna remember. All right, y'all. Pooh said, love you too, sis Chosen. All right, y'all, I got to go. To the next video, I got to go. Keep your head up so your crown don't fall. To the next video, I'll be the hollering at y'all. Don't forget, to all my incognito people or my new subscribers, I'm up here Monday through Friday to encourage, remind, motivate anybody, somebody, everybody, especially you, to take your medicine. But that's on Monday through Fridays. On Sundays, we just up here doing the same thing, hanging out, talking, chilling. So I'm trying to get some tea, trying to find out where I can go find some stuff on the low to sell for the high, but not the $20 for the 120. I ain't Hey, Jeanette, but if she got away with it, if somebody bought it, oh well. Great job on the lights, everybody. Thank you, Edmarie. Pooh with the hearts. Thank you, darling. Told y'all I ain't a phone person. Y'all thought I was playing. I ain't either. I'm telling you. All right, y'all. I see y'all that be joining us in the mornings. I see y'all in the morning. Make sure you have your medicine and get your breakfast. Pooh said, no, they didn't buy it. They didn't buy. Really? I know that's right. Okay. Not the $20 for 120. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning. Y'all make sure y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget, get the devil under your feet. Don't even put him behind you. Put him up under your feet. He got to flee. In the name of Jesus, he got to go somewhere. But I appreciate it. Thank y'all for all the information that y'all have shared with all our beginner basket makers, because I'm sure that they was listening like I was. Okay. So y'all already know to go to Walmart and check the pocketbooks. Go to Gates and check your partner. Now, if you in my area, stay out my stores, because I got to go get some purses. Don't y'all go in there buying all the people purses before I get there. All right, y'all. See y'all in the morning. Bye.